Well, what can I say? I mean, I'm always trying to keep the channel fresh and interesting because, guys, I just watch so many movies. I listen to a lot of music as well, and I've always got something to say. There's just so many movies coming out on the streaming platforms, and there's just so much to keep up with in the world of cinema, and I watch a lot of movies. I mean, I'll try to watch a movie every night if I can. And guys, I'd like to do some recommendations. So I'll just come on here basically and tell you what I've been watching sometimes and let you know whether you should check it out. The other night I just happened to stumble onto an old film from the 50s. 1950 actually, to be exact, and it was called One Way Street, and it starred James Mason. Some of you probably haven't heard of James Mason, but he's a very interesting actor, and a point of reference for Mason would be 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. He was in that Disney film. He played Captain Nemo with Kirk Douglas, and he's in this film called One Way Street, and he plays a doctor, and he's in a lot of trouble. But I won't say too much about the film, except that it's one of those 1950s film noir movies, and it looks great in black and white. It's not one of the best film noir films, but it has an interest factor to it because of James Mason. And he put in a performance that got me thinking that James Mason could make an interesting James Bond. And I mean, who really talks about James Mason today? Unless you're a film buff and you watch a lot of old films. I mean, Mason died in 1984, and you know, some people talk about Charles Bronson films, and James Mason was in an early Bronson film called Cold Sweat, and he's just done so many films, and I haven't even seen, you know, half of James Mason's work. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, maybe go and check out James Mason, look him up, and watch a movie or two, particularly those early ones that he did in the 40s and 50s. And you'll see that this guy was a very interesting actor, and he had the chops to maybe do Bond. So if you're looking for more movie content, guys, this is the place to be. And Hanging with Retro Man should be a sweet little hangout for film fans. And hopefully there are many of you out there that just like varied topics. I know you want to keep up to date with the blockbusters, but there is just so much more to discover in the world of movies. And if I can just pop up here, recommend some titles, tell you some of the films I've been watching recently, and also share with you my opinions on some upcoming releases, I will definitely do that. And guys, what is ahead in the world of cinema? Many people think that cinema is dead, is what they're saying, and not many people are going to the theatre now. Well, the landscape has changed, and that will definitely be a topic of discussion. And also, I'd like to encourage viewers out there to ask questions. So if you'd like to hear me talk on a specific topic, I mean, by all means, comment in the box below, and let's get the discussion flowing, because I'm always up, guys, to talk about anything really in the world of pop culture and share with you my opinion. I'm just going to kick back here and talk about movies and music at my own pace. And guys, there'll be so many varied topics. So more to come on Retro Man Down Under. And if you love your movies, Hanging with Retro Man should be a neat little chill out space for movie buffs.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang. But in the meantime, please check out these other episodes.